Hey guys, welcome to Khong Driving. We are at the Sumber Auto Showroom, our friendly Honda dealer in Petaling Jaya, and we have just witnessed the launch of the Honda WRV. Okay, there are actually four variants of the WRV. So it starts with the S, then we have the E, then we have the V, which is the third model, and the top of the range is the RS. So let's start by looking at this one first. So let's take a look at the front here. The RS has a different grille from the rest of them. This follows the same RS in the other models. So looking along the side, we have 17-inch wheels for the RS. The other three versions have only 16. And we have also ventilated discs in the front, and at the back it is drums. Suspension is McPherson struts in the front, and of course at the back it is a torsion beam. So it seems to me that this suspension setup is very similar to the Honda City. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the engine. Okay, so this is the double overhead cam 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine. The same engine that powers the Honda City and also the base version of the HRV that is non-turbo. Yes, so it has 121 PS and 145 Newton meters of torque, which makes it actually the most powerful engine in this category. And good news for people who live in our flood-prone Federal Territory and Klang Valley, the air intake is up here, which is quite good. Now, looking at the rest of the body, I can say that this vehicle has the potential to handle very well because it's got very strong strut towers, and they are actually there is a strut bar that runs across, and it of course forms part of the firewall. And also the WRV is built in the new nomenclature that vehicles are built, the main frame being on the inside and the outside is more a cladding and what you call just for the beautification. And if you look at it from this side, you can see the engine just sits right across the front axle, so the weight distribution is good. The front part here is mostly lightweight material and carries the air conditioning and the cooling system. Okay, so we have a 7-speed CVT, and for the RS there are paddle shifters. Okay, so the RS is the one that has all the goodies, so it's the best package you can get. But of course, if you want a bit lower price, you can always drop one level to the V, which is next in line. Okay, also interesting to note is they have a heat shield over here, which you seldom find in vehicles of this category. Okay, here's the inside of the Honda WRV. Now, bearing in mind that this is a A segment with a wheelbase of 2485, it is in the A segment of SUV, so it's a small vehicle. It is made for 5, but in all honesty, 4 people will be quite full already lah. Okay, so the one thing good about this is the 1.5 liter engine with the CVT will give you very good fuel consumption, and then it is a very small and nippy little car. Now, in terms of trim, it is very simple, but with a little bit of class. For the RS, you get red accents and also red stitching on the seats. But other than that, you have analog meters and with a digital MID inside, and also a 7-inch screen. You have digital aircon controls, power outlet, 2 USBs here. One is for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Okay, Aircon louvers, there are the normal type, 2 for the driver, 2 for the co-driver. The dashboard here is hard material but is textured with a little bit of leather here to give it some class. But what's important to me would be the paddle shifters, which give it a bit of fun. And let's look at the steering. It's a nice size, about 13 inches, and you can adjust up and down, but no, you cannot pull in and out. Okay. Then you have your push button start stop. And in terms of Honda sensing, the RS is the top of the range with everything. Yeah, everything means it's got your adaptive cruise control, it's got your autonomous braking, it's got lane watch. All of them have lane watch, and it also has lane keep assist. And down here you have 2 cup holders, a little knick-knack here, little knick-knack here. Mechanical handbrake, no electronic handbrake. Yeah. In terms of the center, there's a little cubby hole here, and overall it is quite a small car and very what do you call, basic lah. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the back seat. The door handle is like the HRV. You open from the top here and you sit inside. Oh, actually it's not bad. So in terms of, okay, the door, because the plastic, yeah. Okay, so there's actually quite good headroom. They made the roof tall enough, and the seat is okay for me. I'm 164 centimeters, and there is enough room. That seat is adjusted to my sitting position. So as I said, I think 4 people will be quite good. Like if you sit 5 people here, you'll be in constant contact. Okay, looks quite good. There are 4 grab handles. Okay, seat belt anchors are not adjustable, and everything is as it should be lah. Black roof lining and door lock. And some of you will be interested to know there is no rear aircon louver, but there is a 12-volt power socket. Okay, let's go to the back. Okay, the back actually looks quite nice. These lights are good, and well, that's what these vehicles all kind of look alike, but I like this kind of shape. Okay, so no electrical boot, yeah, just normal opening, and wow, not bad. Okay, what I like about this is the courtesy light here. Then you have the tapao hook here, one on each side. Of course, the seats will split and fold. Let's see how they split and fold. Okay, so that's the extent of folding. It's not exactly flat, but you can put in some big items. Now, one point to note is there is no tonneau cover. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Well, to me, a tonneau cover should be something that is there, but this one has no option. Yes, there is a space saver spare tire, and that's about it. Okay, guys, so that's it for our very quick take on the Honda WRV. The RS is the top of the range. It sells for Ringgit Malaysia 107,900. That's priced on the road without insurance. Next, we have the V, which is slightly lower in spec, and it retails for 99,800. After the V, we have the E, which is also lower in spec, and it sells for 95,900, and the base is at 89,900. So there is a WRV for every pocket size. The reason why we have variants in this country is because in other countries you can actually buy a car and spec what you want at time of order. But in this country, because of CKD, which means local assembly, they actually have to submit a price application for every variant. That's why we have 4 variants. But you can choose the one that you like. And of course, if you are interested to buy this car, you can come to Sumba Auto here, or you can go to our booking site, which is shop.yskhongdriving.com, or send me a WhatsApp at 016-335-0609, and we can get the car to you pronto. As it stands now, Honda have about 2,500 orders already for this vehicle before launch. And of course, now that you know the price, you can choose what you want. And you want to know what's my favorite? My favorite is, of course, this one, the WRV RS. And this one, as I said, retails for 107,900 ringgit. So guys, book yours now, don't wait. Thanks very much for being with us, and till we meet again in the next video. Bye-bye.